Alright, here we go. Everything ready? My audio is working, yours is working. Got the secondary muted. And
Mic check, mic check.
Mic check. It's Edge.
It's Edge.
Alright, well, what I don't like about doing this piece of art is that I have to use my mouse majority of the time.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, I gotta use like line work for towns. It's not hard when you got things to outline though. It's pretty alright.
So you cheating by copying another map?
Copying a map I randomly generated, yes.
Oh.
I was constantly spamming the generating button just to see if I can find any maps that best suits what I am imagining. And this one does. Because what I want is a giant crater in the town where Spelljam is dock.
Okay.
So there'll be a giant fucking crater that if you fall down, you will die unless you go like...
Don't put too much effort into it.
Nah. This is the kind of effort I wanted to put in. I'm having a lot of fun doing this. It's just drawing the map for the beginning is a pain. But after that, well, I don't expect you guys to go anywhere else besides space.
Just don't put too much effort into maps anywhere because it's a waste.
Yeah, it is. Because sometimes... I know people aren't going to go through most of these maps, but... most of these houses.
Just for a beginning town, it seems pretty big.
Yeah, it is. But it needs to be pretty big for that particular reason. Because
you cut out a bunch of buildings?
Yeah, I've already done it with this big boy here. If you see me right now, I'm pointing out all these lines that I kind of got rid of. Yeah. And these gaps here will be where you enter, and you go through to enter this large building if you want to, which could be like a giant shop if I wanted to, that kind of thing. And yeah, big gaps here where I don't really feel like it's necessary to add the constructions there. Kind of feel like I want to add like a big open area where people can walk outside their houses and stuff.
Also nice how your little Taj in the corner blocks off your layers a little bit.
Yeah, I thought it was a good place to put it. It's to show that this is what I can draw. I'm not a phony.
You didn't draw that though.
I know, but the coloring makes me feel happy about it.
Is that art thief I sense?
It is art thief, essentially.
I mean, you got the artist's permission to line and color that, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, thought so. I'm pretty sure you asked when you got the commission.
Mm-hmm. And I told him I'd show him after it was done, and he absolutely loves it.
Because he's a traditional artist strictly, wasn't he?
Yeah.
That was the only good thing about those conventions. Meeting fellow artists.
Yeah, the artists were just so relatable to me, eh?
Also, old friends.
That too. We saw some familiar faces there.
Old friends I didn't know were furries.
What, from the people that you were working with, or what?
No, fucking, they saw me around him and went, hey, what's this about? I'm like, if they don't see the shit I'm looking at on my phone during my lunch break, they don't know nothing.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to kind of... Okay, fair. So that will be blocked out then. And I'll just have, like, something here.
Hey, look, my recommended streamers are actually recommending people I might want to watch.
Oh, nice.
Only because she's playing Team Fortress. She's probably some sort of shitty streamer. But...
TF2.
She's playing Team Fortress.
Yeah.
I might click on it.
Stuff I'm genuinely interested in.
I like how you're trying to talk to Dom about how I just genuinely enjoy TF2.
Oh, yeah.
While I'm trying to fix my microphone.
I wanted to back you up because I know you like that game so much. And how Dom's talking about it, I'm like, I don't know if Sean's going to get angry, so I want to help him out.
I was getting angry, but my mic wasn't working, so I couldn't say shit.
That's just like...
That's why I stopped fixing my mic and typed, fuck off.
Yeah. I was making sure he didn't just keep rambling on, just ruining everything.
He's like, oh, but I modded the shit out of Sky. And I'm like, you little bitch.
Oh, I modded my game too.
And then he suddenly goes, yeah, but that's a ban with offenses. And I'm like, not if it's cosmetic. Come on, guys, you're so stupid.
I didn't want to talk about it, but Dom just insisted.
It's not like I'm adding weapons to the game, damn it.
Yeah. Well, it's not like he's
I'm making weapons look different.
It's cosmetic entirely, yeah.
I'm fixing certain animations, making them look better. I had a different HUD at one point. I made the hit sound plums for fuck's sake.
Plums.
Except on Heavy's minigun, it was a nightmare.
Oh no.
You could imagine it.
Yes.
2015 TF2 was fucking not even that. It was just pla la 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 la.
Yeah.
and I'm like, please stop. I'm glad it reset when I got the PC. I might change it again, but not to that.
I'm starting to think as I'm making this map, I'll have certain regions in the town that, I guess certain regions could differ on how dangerous it could potentially be. Because there could be some criminal activities in this place, as you'd expect.
It's a big dock city. There's got to be something there.
Yeah, like fucking...
My man, you've done jack shit.
Yeah, I know, right? This is all I've done. I'll turn the
But on the plus side, it's more of a map than you've done for your last campaign.
Yeah, I'm actually trying this one. And I got some ideas.
Trying in the last one?
No, I wasn't. I just fucking randomly threw it in there. I'm like, yep, map done. Yeah, it was so tedious. I didn't want to do it, but now I'm like, no, I must do this. I want to, because without the map, I couldn't continue.
I hate doing that. I click my save button on my tablet, and it's like, you want to save this web page? I'm like, oh, that's right. I wasn't tabbed into Clip Studio.
Oh, that's white. I didn't want white. Why did I do white? Let me just quickly adjust this. Chuck it. No, that's too big.
Fiddly diddly.
Fiddly widdly diddly do.
What's with the square?
Extra detail just for the sake of it. I wanted to chuck it in this little bad boy.
But why? Why would
Felt
you do
like
that?
it. Skylight. So in this case, I would have this area, I don't know, potentially a herbalist. Who knows?
Herbologist.
Yeah, herbologist could potentially hold some nice potions for you guys. And they had their own small greenhouse to...
Are we gonna keep coming back to this town, or what?
This town will probably have a lot of things to do in it, but just think of it this way. You're not going to be coming back to this town after you go into space. Yes.
Then why the fuck are you making it so in-depth?
Because it's nice. I don't know. You might go back to town. You might need to restock. Who knows?
That's what I was thinking. This is going to be like a main hub for our space jammer.
Yeah.
Spelljammer?
Yeah. It's a V Spelljammer is what I'm planning on giving you guys. But depending on what you do, you might go for a normal Spelljammer and find yourself a Mage Helm.
Hey, you know what? I have no idea what a Spelljammer even is. All I know is spaceship.
It's D&D spaceships, and they work really fucking cool. They're cool.
Yeah, all I know is, ooh, spellship. Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee. It's just basically, if you don't like science, then Spelljammers are for you. They're so easy to understand when you figure them out.
Just use magic. Whoa.
Yeah, sort of.
It's not that I don't like science, I just don't like Rambo.
Yeah, this will be a bit easier to understand compared to what I would have originally went with. I'm glad I didn't. I'm going to add a bit of extra to this little house. People are going to be stealing money if you put fucking money in this here fountain. That'd be funny. If anybody puts a coin in this fountain, expect an initiation of something of sorts. I don't know. Who knows? I might. That's 5. Cool. Alright, so I guess that would be the water mill. The one where it kind of just cleans up the water. Maybe? I don't know. That's too big. I do not want that. That's a curve line. I don't want curves.
What the fuck? Twitter, what the hell is wrong with you?
Twitter's fucked up.
If you check memes, I'm sending some fucking... this shit. Good old Rudd.
Rudd?
Yeah, Rudd.
Oh, what's Rudd doing? Watermill? Yeah, I'd say watermill. Keeps the water fresh.
Just because something's trending. and then someone made a deep fried red meme because it's quite Australians.
Oh, you're quite Australian. Then why don't you ever shut up? Saw the comparison on Australia and America's politics, and people describe Australian politics as boring everywhere around the world.
It is boring, but it's simple.
Yeah, we do everything simpler and easier for the general public.
However, it's still just as fucked up as every other fucking politician's voting system.
Sadly, yeah. It's got downfalls, but it's definitely better than America's one. America is... I reckon it's better because you have to do the voting. Otherwise, it's just a $20 fine. Bargain.
We have to do voting here too.
No. That's in Australia. In America, they're not forced to do it because they know they won't do it if they did. If they implement it. If they implement it.
Bro, in America, even if you did vote, they'd be just like, your vote doesn't count.
Yeah, that too. It's like Donald Trump tried to stop the count like a cunt while he was winning. Oh, man, that pissed me off when I saw that.
But he was losing at that point, so...
Yeah. Fucking God. That was so fucking toxic to see. I never expected someone to really do something like that. That's just bad. So it's good to see...
I still like the memes.
It's good to see Biden's winning in some case.
Not to get political, but...
Yeah, sorry, this is a political stream. I forgot we were still live streaming. Hi, guys.
I have it on like real quiet so I can kind of hear us murmuring just to remind me, don't say anything stupid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that explains why there's a second viewer. I wonder who the other viewer is. Probably Zach. Or Becca.
Streamlabs is also a viewer technically.
Oh, is it? Okay, never mind then. I hate it when it does that.
Could be a bot. I love those bots. Fucking show up and be like, hey, I like stream name and stream game. I want to make you a banner. The first time you saw that, and you were like, oh, that's sick, bro. I'm like,
I guess this would be a statue that represents something. I don't know. What will this one be? I guess in this case. I'll put reminders in. That's too big. These are too big. I don't want that. Oh, I'll put it in my personal log then. Hotel a feeling.
Actually listening to music, or you just...
I'm mumbling. I'm not listening to music.
Man, how can you do anything while not listening to music?
It's very distracting lately. If I was stoned off my ass, I'd do it.
I get where you're coming from.
At the moment, I can't stand music. I don't want to listen to anything because there's nothing on Spotify I want to listen to right now. It's just been metal, and I'm getting annoyed.
Yeah, I guess taking a break from music's a good idea. I could never, because if I don't draw with like some sort of ambiance or like in the background, I'd be like, what am I doing? Oh yeah, that's right, going to bed.
Did I open it? Yeah, I did. Cool. Chuck this right over here, so no
Scrivener.
Yeah, got all my details in here.
I forgot I brought that. I need to use it once.
Really good if you ever want to keep some tabs going.
Yeah, but that would imply me making a story for my characters, which I never do.
Yeah. I already came up with an idea for a bad ending, but the bad ending is as basic as it gets. It's essentially if you just kill the things that are gonna help you succeed in the campaign, then you're doing the bad route.
So kill everything, lose. Gotcha.
Well, what you do is you follow the orders of Orpha Silur, and you're doing the bad route.
Wait, hang on. Are you spoiling the game for me?
No. Yeah, sorry.
You know how I like to keep these things like, oh, this guy's actually evil if you do what he says.
Yeah, a bit too much. Hold on. Orpha Silur is, yeah, You'll figure it out what I've done with her this time.
Bit late for that, isn't it?
You know she's in this campaign. I'm bringing it. You get it. Come on.
Yeah, but I didn't know she was gonna be manipulating me.
No, she's not manipulating shit. She can't fucking talk properly. You're just trying to get her out. Anyways, I won't say anymore. I'll just talk vaguely. I wonder what this statue's going to represent. Chuck it in here. Lore, monster manual, items, quests. Which one am I going to chuck this into? Oh, yeah. I never even named this town. What do you think I should name it? This city, sorry. It's a city where it docks spelljammers. No, I don't have a name for it.
Isn't it the city of Orion?
No, these are fucking randomly generated names. Don't worry about those.
Yeah.
But I already have a citadel ready to go. I like that.
The Knot.
The Knot? Where?
I just saw that in the city, like on the map.
The Knot? The Knot?
Ooh, that's the kinky side of town.
This is where all the weird sexual tension goes.
Pretty much.
I think I'll call this town. Ah, shit.
Call it the city of Townsville.
No.
What is brilliant?
Help. Monster manual items, quest. Quest items, lore. I guess I'll add another one, which is just locations, areas, stuff like that. Locations. City of...
City of Wheat?
No.
You're asking for ideas and I'm giving them to you.
Why wheat?
I don't know, it came to mind.
Maybe because of the farmland. It's the beginning city, so it has to represent something, but I can't have it represent something that was viewer related, because viewer relation, well, it was recently discovered, so its town would have been named something else. History. I guess the statue would represent the owner of this town, the one who made this city from the get-go, from the ground up. I don't know. Random character name, let's go. He was...
He who.
He who, she, may. Fuck. I don't usually struggle with names, but I'm more passionate about it this time around. Why is this open? Oh, that's why I have it. Because I got my fucking Twitch open in my browser. That's why the view's there. Alright.
The more you know.
More you know. The city of Townsville.
Does that mean we're the Powerpuff Girls?
Home of the Powerpuff Girls.
Home of the Powerpuff Girls.
Where they beat up and power up enemies.
Why would they power them up?
I don't know. Fucking something to do with bowerbirds. I don't know what bowerbirds do.
Man, I got a pair of great tits in my cupboard. The bird you stick foot.
I thought you had...
Dingleberry. You thought I said a pair of dicks, didn't you?
No, I thought you said you had a pair of tits in your cupboard or something.
I did. I said I had a pair of great tits in my cupboard. The birds.
Nice. Alright, I don't know, the city of Kazama. Let's go with
Cow.
that.
Haha.
Kazama.
How about we call it Beef Steakington?
Steakington.
Cool that I couldn't think of a better names, Phil. I'm sorry, I'm not really trying, am I?
I don't mind the company, honestly. Every now and then you say something just unironically and I'm like, oh, actually, that's a pretty good idea. So I don't mind it. All
See,
right.
where are you putting the name?
So the name has been put into my Scrivener. So City of Kazuma. All right.
That's on a different tab.
Yep. So I'll leave that for now and go back to making my town.
How did I know it was going to be Kalzaml?
Because I'm fucking unoriginal.
But I never know how you spell your fucking names, though.
I always like doing double A's to represent something I don't even know right now.
Dara. It's a Dara city.
I swear it's a Dara city now. No, I don't want it to be heavily
conventions and all.
I don't want
it to... named after the guy that founded the city, then maybe he was a Dara.
Nah, he's not a Dara. I think because right now, yeah, it's in the. It's in a different fucking plane. I don't care. It's somewhere. Somewhere.
You're just saying that to make me feel happy because you know how much I hate Vapid.
Look, man, it's not got Daras in it. The only Dara you're ever gonna see is Harkalan, if anything.
He's from a different dimension.
He is from a different dimension, but everyone else is from...
Spoiler alert, he's unloved. I mean Taj Dara.
He's unloved. I mean Taj Dara. It's a bit unfair. Either way, I don't think he'll be too much of a hindrance to the party. He's only a guide.
Yeah, because you're not a player character.
Nah.
Wait, wasn't the Taj stand-in in Zach's custom?
Yeah, he is. It's the same Harkalan.
Harkalan.
Harkalan. He's no longer a turtle. He is an actual Dara this time.
Harkalone.
Harkalan. All alone.
No, less that and more cologne, you know?
Harkalan.
If you ever wanted to get out of the tourism guide, you can sell Harkalan.
Yeah, just selling the Harkalan to people is this nice perfume made out of fucking God knows what.
Made it out of turtle flesh.
Made it out of turtle urine.
Some people would pay for that.
I know, right? I think I'll do that, actually. Let's add a bit of a corner to this bad boy. Let's add shape.
Shape. Color.
Form.
If Jin was a landscape designer and not a murderer.
Yeah, just form instead of for. Posture, ladies and gentlemen. Posture!
Do you enjoy playing League?
I do, yeah. Why?
You seem to get angry a lot.
Because now I just let my frustrations out on League. I stop caring about holding it in.
Oh, yeah, fair.
Yeah. Most times I do get angry, but I just stop. I try not to complain, but it just gets worse.
You're not to complain about League because everyone else fucking does.
Yeah, fucking... It's that salty game that I can't get rid of. I've spent too much money on it. And yeah, I do enjoy it. It's still a fun game to me.
I spent too much money on it as well, but I gave it up.
Mm.
Well, not really gave it up. It's not like I don't like the game anymore like I did before. It's more like you guys are having your fun. I don't really want to play it.
Yeah. Fucking if you're eager to play the game, which clearly you're not, then yeah. But other than that, you don't feel like playing it, don't play it.
I just don't want James to misconstrue it as like, oh, Sean hates the game. It's like, no, yes, but so do you in the same way.
Since when did you care about James comparing?
I don't, but I hate it when he spreads misinformation about me.
Yeah, fair.
He's like, oh, Sean doesn't like doing this. I'm like, when did I tell you that? Like fucking James going, Sean doesn't masturbate. I'm like, excuse me.
That was a fat lie when you first told us. But I was ignorant. I actually believed it.
No, when I told you it was the truth. Hadn't masturbated at that point.
Fair.
But then it became a flat lie because I had done it before.
Curiosity kills the cat, or curiosity pleasures the cat.
Ooh. Wait, hold on. I rescind my ooh. That's fucked up.
Ooh. Wait, hold on a second. Not ooh.
Not bad ooh. That's bad. That's bad.
That's a very bad ooh. That's redacted ooh.
My ooh is taken away. You can't have the ooh anymore.
The ooh is redacted. You're not allowed to have my ooze. That came out wrong. Anyways. It's just Ooh.
Ooh, you can't have my ooze.
It's
Wow.
not what I meant to say, but
I know it's not what you meant.
That works too, I guess.
No, it doesn't. That's fucked up.
Alright, what's this building gonna be? This is a biggie. Big buildings are usually the important ones. Really small ones are just people's residence.
Unless we're playing one of Zach's campaigns, in which case the big buildings are empty and the little ones have a family to kill in them.
God. I think you could do better with random NPCs, but I definitely can do better with it. I just know that.
I feel like you kind of fucked me over with that one, saying everyone in the village was a cultist, then going, "Oh, this is a family."
Yeah, I know, right? But apparently what he meant was they're under the association of the cultists and they're not allowed to speak.
Yeah, they're
about
working
them.
with the cultists. They aren't actually cultists. Which
Out
I
of their
figured
own
out after
consent.
killing the family.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that would have been good information to have earlier.
Ugh,
Which I probably got but wasn't listening.
I really should have made a generation of the map without the text because that's in my way now. I hate this.
Just improvise, adapt, overcome.
Adapt, overcome. I can easily improvise. I've been improvising with half the shapes in this fucking town.
This entire map's improvised. What are you talking about?
I will draw a little chimney. I like little chimney. Very nice little chimney.
I was worried today because when I got back, I tried to draw and I just couldn't get anything right.
Oh, you're getting frustrated with you?
Yeah, and I was like, "What is wrong? Have I lost my mojo again?" This happened before, and I didn't draw for a whole month, like 6 months, and that came back. Oh, never mind, it's back.
I just came to the realization that most times when I draw and I don't feel like it sometimes, or I get frustrated, it's just lack of sleep, or I'm just not in that mood where you're always feeling shit.
Yeah, I drew one thing and I'm like, that's alright. I tried drawing another and I'm like, I hate this. And then I went to sleep and came back. I'm like, oh, never mind. Now I have 6 drawings total.
Yeah. And I see all those emojis you got, which is cool.
Emojis are easy because I don't have to draw the whole fucking thing.
Yeah, it's a nice motivation to go off with. That's what made me wanting to do emojis, but again, I didn't want to draw. I just wanted to be lazy with some of my stuff and just write.
I don't want to play games sometimes, and when I do, I jump on Team Fortress 2, and that's enough for me.
I have that urge when I play Baldur's Gate 3. Every time I play it, I go, you could just be drawing or writing that campaign. I'm like, but ideas can come from this. Why not? So I get bored and I
lack
stop.
So many ideas.
I'm an ideas man. I can do things out of nowhere, but sometimes my ideas don't work with me.
And you're like, your idea's like, you've got me, but what are you gonna do with me? And you're just like, I don't know.
Yeah, you get the idea, and now you're like, well, what now?
So, I have an idea. Cool. Now what? Didn't think that far ahead, actually.
Honestly, I didn't think I'd get this far ahead.
Okay, you had me in the first half. Not gonna lie.
I think I'll make this one another circle inside. Yeah, why not? Add a bit of extra detail on the housings. Yeah, I'll probably go here. No, I don't like that. Beam. No, I don't want that. Yeah, that's cool. Looks like a snake opening its mouth, though.
Yum, 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 yum.
You put the little eye there, and boom, you got snake.
Where am I looking?
You'll see it when I've zoomed in. I'm a little snake.
Is that the little house that has the triangle cut out?
Yeah. It's my little shape snake.
Yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. He's about to nibble on you. He looks venomous. Look at those fangs.
So sharp, vicious.
Longer than any other snake's fangs because non-venomous snakes don't have fangs. So stop drawing pythons with fucking fangs, guys. Hate you.
The house is a bit too big for my liking, so I'll just get rid of that and press U.
Undo?
Press U.
What's you do?
Makes the line tool.
Oh, so it does. That's a pen. I really got to remember to buy Clip Studio Pro.
If you want to do
Oh,
some
yeah.
animating with it, sure.
Yeah, animated GIFs Pro.
Yeah. You'd love to make some animated icons, huh?
Hell yeah. That Super Saiyan one, I want to have an animated aura on.
Alright, these are docs, but I want to make him a Spelljammer doc. Oh, what would they look like in map form?
Big empty areas, like normal docs, but for spaceships.
Yeah, alright. Let's see if we can get this one going.
Getting me going, if you know what I mean.
Hell yeah. I mean, hell no.
I'm taking my ooze back.
Taking my ooze back, and you can't tell me otherwise.
No, the ooze.
Can't do that one. Oh, this is the curved one, sorry.
But I was enjoying the ooze.
The ooze. Alright, there we go. That's a bit better. That's not... No. That's not what I wanted. There we go. All I ever wanted was go to India.
Do not do it. Do not even think about doing it. Do not even think about not doing it.
All I ever wanted was to go to motherfucking India.
Right. I'm scared every time I touch my microphone it's going to turn off.
Nah, you're still talking. You good?
Yeah, I just have to double check by opening Discord again.
Hello.
But yeah, I knock it with my elbow and I'm like, fuck, panic.
Panic mode now.
Why is James putting my fucking Rudd meme in his cringe compilation?
So, my cringe compilation.
I'm just gonna give him a man. H.
I did not want to do that. I give you my X14 stops H.
It is one of the best emotes in this entire world.
Fuck yeah.
Minus my own, of course. What server is that in? Your drawing one?
I think so.
Because Zach has it as well.
I think it's in Vapid. You're not a part of it.
Yeah, that's what I mean, like your drawing one.
Yeah. It's not my personal one, that's for sure.
Do you even have a personal one?
I do.
Oh, that's where your fucking Zawa comes from, isn't it?
Yeah, it's where my JoJo stuff and things people usually don't want. What I've got is all... I'll show you all of them, actually. I'll show you what I got on my Vapid.
Do you not have many?
I don't have too many, no.
You know you can favorite emotes?
Oh, really?
Yeah, just alt-click them in the emoji tab, and they get added to favorites.
Ah.
So I got a little hotbar of frequently used ones. I didn't find it funny. Whoa, sucks to be you then. Jesus.
Poor little depressed man.
Got a fucking gripe, huh? Someone wasn't taught if you got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all.
Oh, do I have to do that? Come on.
Are you just gonna send all of them in one, are you?
Pretty much. It's a pain.
James is gonna be real confused. I bet you the next thing he's gonna say is question mark.
Want to bet?
I'll bet my integrity on it.
Alright, I'll bet my pride. The lack of it.
He'll either ignore it or send a question mark.
Yeah, that one. coughs.
Coughs.
It's the one where King Crimson is genuinely angered.
Yeah.
I called it a cough because it looks like he's just like doing a hard cough.
Yeah.
And it was COVID-19 meme essential at the time. I think that's all of them. Sawa, yes. Yep. That's all of them. Boom. That's all I got in my personal stash.
Of course, the buggy one.
Yeah.
Why are they all just named? Or some of them are named just Emoji 9.
Yeah, because I was too lazy to name him or anything. I just chucked him in there at the time I really wanted to show somebody. So I found some JoJo ones that I liked, which is that King Crimson emoji one.
Yeah.
I found the upside down crying one, low quality because it's not PNG. And of course the JoJo and One Piece, self-explanatory.
And there's fucking Emoji 9.
Which one's Emoji 9?
That's the Josuke one.
Oh, yeah. Emoji 9, I actually wouldn't rename that because I figured out what I'm using it for. Smiles in JoJo. Whenever I post it, it's a devious smile going, I'm happy, but you don't know why. My reason for being happy is more for the sake of destroying your life.
Oh, so it's this. Hold on. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that, except more... Yeah, it's literally just that, honestly.
It's
Pretty
like,
straightforward.
I'm happy at your expense.
Yeah. In this case, I used it once with Zach when he was saying that he got Icewind Dale on roll 20, and I was like, yeah, that's a nice little smile. That's when I woke up too. Alright, now, Spelljammer docking station. Where would I be? How big would they be? I guess I should probably look up how big Spelljammers are.
Yeah.
Just in case.
They vary, so you probably want larger ones.
So size D is 1,000 to 4,000 miles in diameter. Size E is 4,000 to 10,000, and then goes up all the way up to F to G, and G is a diameter of 40,000 to 100,000 miles. That's very fucking big. Okay. Oh, but then you got the less than 10 miles diameter at least. You got A size. Alright, cool. So the sizes goes from the smallest to biggest. A to J. A is just 10 miles in diameter, but J goes all the way up to more than 10 million miles in diameter.
Alright, so maybe this town won't be accommodating Spelljammers that big.
No, I'd say somewhere around A to C at best.
What in the sweet name of fuck are you trying to say there?
He was just showing off all his custom emojis he's got in his personal server.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's all I was doing. Sean made a bet saying, what happens? What do you think James would say? Would he ignore it, or would he just put a question mark?
Guess I was wrong, so I've lost my integrity.
I guess we were both wrong. I mean, he just joined chat and said, what the fuck? I'm like, not what I expected.
So you lost your dignity, was it? Your pride.
Pride. So we
And
both
I lost my integrity.
You lost your integrity, I lost my pride.
Damn.
Damn it,
Sorry,
James.
I've been holding on to that Shrek picture for like 2 weeks, and
I just saw it because I thought it was funny that Quiet Australians was a term for white people that white people use when they don't want to say white people.
Really?
Apparently, according to Twitter. And that's where this came from. Oh, you're a Quiet Australian? Then why don't you ever shut up? And I thought,
500 miles is that big.
James will either find this offensive or relatable.
I see.
Turns out you found it cringy. So I was offended.
250, so 250 is 1,500. Half of 250 is 125, correct?
I wanted to use it.
Half of 250 is 125.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, and we'll go up here. So this is a 250 by 250 mile diameter square that I'm going to use, and I put it on my map outline. Of course I did.
More cringe, I have some shit for you, I think.
If I have more cringe.
I think I got cringe somewhere. There you go. It's Newton.
Is this what you're talking about when you said I don't know?
Ooh. What the fuck? Hey, pal. You just put on a stupid... Just blowing from Stupid Town. I love that guy.
And I know the scene that's from too. Patrick's trying to fucking sweep the floor with the wrong end of the
yeah. All right, Sean. So 250 miles in square diameter. That's how big it is in the docking station. Fuck.
Hey, the docking station's right next to the knot.
All right. 250 is my best. All right. So I can only go C size and under. What a shame.
What are you doing?
He's making a map.
Making a map, and I'm getting size corrections for Spelljammers.
Size
Okay.
A stands for it's a bit big. Size J stands for Jesus Christ.
Its size J is like... Alright, hold on. How big is fucking Earth?
Size J is probably Planet Destroyer.
Earth size, please. In miles, preferably.
James, if you want more cringe, I posted the 13th ASDF movie in VODs.
Oh my god. Shit. Hey, you know how big Earth is in miles?
It's smaller.
It's almost 4,000 miles, but J size? 10 million?
That is a planet.
It's more than a planet. What the fuck?
That's bigger than the sun, maybe.
Yeah. How big is the sun then? Fine. Sun size. In miles. Our sun is only 432,690 miles. That barely scrapes I. I is 1 million, 10 million. J is above 10 million.
Fucking god. What was that largest star we found?
Oh, okay, hold on. I'll look that one up. The largest star, it's definitely larger than 10 million diameters, miles.
What was that nearby sun they were talking about?
Betelgeuse?
I don't know.
Very
I'm
vague.
not a spaceman.
Yeah, very vague.
There was a sun, people were like, hey, look, that's a galaxy close to ours.
Oh.
Let's try and look at it. I don't know, man. That's all I know. I'm not the spaceman here.
Yeah, that's all good. I'm just looking it up real quick. So, largest star size, rough estimate of times larger than the sun.
Oh, yeah,
so
fucking a point billion kilometers.
a point billion
What's with
kilometers.
the fucking emoji spam?
Or in general.
Mm.
Me and Josh had a little fight and I won and ate his corpse.
Yep. In hobbies, this is what you'll get out of the largest sun compared to our own sun, Sean.
Have you realized I can actually see the image on stream?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
Fair. Forgot. Anyways.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, no worries. So, yeah, size J, above 10 million. Size I is 1 million to 10 million. Gotcha. That's a fucked size, so I'm not even going to touch those.
Size H can be bigger than fucking our sun.
Yeah.
If Magnus makes it to the mortal plane, he has 100 million gold to spend.
I would laugh if all your fucking gold turned to copper when you came out of hell.
I doubt it.
I doubt it too.
Tiamat's got a second loot stashed, but that's on the Marshall plane apparently.
Yeah, we're not going there. We're stealing her material plane shit though.
Yeah. Okay, hold on.
Get to the Marshall plane in Icewind.
Let's steal Tiamat's other treasure hoard.
Just ignore the quest. Just fucking go for Tiamat's hoard.
Make Tiamat literally want to destroy everything.
All right.
Finally gets out of fucking hell, where her treasure was stolen. All right, my servants better have collected a nice hoard. What the fuck is this?
It's just Yuya and Pow's like, oh shit, we fucked up.
Gets to the Marshall plane. All right, at least I've got. What the fuck?
I don't want to.
Icewind Dale characters, the fucking black kobolds, like, yo, what's up, man?
Yo, what's up, man?
Yo, drop this fucking Apple Watch. Mine now.
Just as he's like about to stealth, like invisibility or some shit, it's just like deuces, bitch.
Just the wham.
Yeah.
Alright, so the one we're going for would be 1,000 miles. Fuck that.
Oh wait, no, I forgot. I have the best reaction to cringe in my gifts thing. A lot of my old gifts got removed because I had to reset. Hold on, where was the cringe again? Here. No, not VODs. It's in memes. Here.
I got this one from.
T-Bag.
So there'll be a docking station here, I'd say.
A docking station in the knot. Ooh.
Yeah, in the knot there will be a docking station. I'm gonna keep this name just because it's just funny. But that'll be the only name I'll keep from this accursed generated map.
This area is called the knot. Why do we call it that?
Random generator.
We don't know.
No one knows. Alright, another one. Hold on a second. Oh, that's the only one I gotta do. Okay.
Also, why'd I get a bunch of ills when I mentioned a roguelike?
When?
Bunch of what?
I mentioned a roguelike and everyone's like, oh, ill, meh.
Yeah, when?
When I mentioned Noita. When everyone was hyped about something else.
Bro, I didn't even hear you say anything about a roguelike.
I forgot what
You are
roguelikes are like.
Risk of Rain, Hades.
Meh.
It's
Hey,
a
that's
permanent.
fun.
Games I'd
It's
play on a
permadeath,
rare
every
occasion.
run is different.
Permadeath.
You know, one run, you die, that's it.
Oh, like
So
Castlevania.
like real roguelikes.
Not
You need to
roguelikes.
restart.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Which is the
1, 2.
ultimate fucking roguelike, because even your starting shit's randomized.
Yeah, like Risk of Rain.
And I guess a medium.
The fuck?
No, like
That's
your
a
starting weapons.
sick Spider-Man costume.
What are you on about?
I'm about to. Hold on. It's a big file, baby.
That's a big F, man.
Yeah, F.
What do we got?
Oh, that is sick.
Oh, is that the future Spider-Man or something?
A glimpse of the Arachnid Rider and armored advanced suits.
That's so cool.
I'm sorry, for pure fact, you thought that was Spider-Man 2077.
I know, I'm sorry, but it's been a while since I played a Spider-Man game. That's
This
so
is like fucking
nice.
Saint Seiya Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Did you say Seiya?
Saint
Saint
Seiya.
Saint Seiya, right.
The Zodiac anime.
I thought you were talking about Great Saiyan Man or some shit.
I don't know. Although a Great Saiyan Man Spider-Man would definitely be like, take my money.
I can imagine you go crazy over that one. Alright, one more space deck. So they can only hold up to a maximum of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Spelljammers, depending on size. And
The
minimum...
only reason
Meh.
it does have an Adara.
Right. What a cunt.
And then we put this
Like I
bad
say that
boy-
because he's not in the stream, so fuck him.
Fuck this guy. Nah.
I don't know why I keep saying you got a lot of users in the stream when you only have one viewer.
Yeah, it's only got one.
Yeah, I know, but I go to users in chat and it says, oh, look at all these people. I'm like, well, alright.
People I don't
Are these
want to
people
talk to.
still here? What says you're in chat, though?
I guess this would be the smaller deck then. I don't know. How big is 10 miles in this map?
That's up to you, map maker.
Yeah, I'm doing some calculations. Trying to get the scale right. So 150 in diameter, I'm pretty sure that square was. No, 125, that's what it was. Pretty sure. Yeah.
Hey, where can I park my H-sized Spelljammer?
Oh, yeah, where is it, sir? Wait, did you say H? Yeah, it's out in orbit right now. Is there a place where I can put it?
You can leave it in orbit.
I
It's
guess
only H though. What are you talking about?
I guess I'll make an exception for this area since I've got so much more space we can use.
H
So
is-
a D size H is fucked. You can't park it in this town.
Yeah, I know. G is fucked.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go D as maximum, but there will only be one docking station
I
specially
was
for.
thinking, could you fit an E?
Are you reckon an E? Huh? All right.
I'm asking if you could fit an E.
All right. Hold on. Let me just scale it real quick. What's this one? Okay, cool. So if I were to chuck a cheeky square, 500. No, I won't need to do that. 500,000. 500 miles. And then I just chuck it over here. 500 miles. That'd be 1,000 miles. So I need to go up to D to 4,000. Oh boy.
They say no.
No, I
Okay,
can park
so-
one if it's just not 4,000. I guess the best results I can get out of this would be.
So the smaller size H is. not
Yeah.
H, fucking. What is it? E's?
D's.
D.
E is right at 4,000.
Can't even park an E. Fucking shit town, bro.
Definitely not. Fucking, if anyone had a ship that big, you'd find them usually in space. Because most times, stuff that big doesn't even get docked.
But how would you get it off the ground when you guys get the ship?
How do you expect people to land a space station that's meant to be in space?
Oh yeah, good point. But you gotta launch them at one point.
Yeah, of course. Like, they're probably launched in other planets or other planes that just, you know.
We've turned our home planet into a Spelljammer. Oh,
that
sick.
could be that kind of shit. That's what I'm saying. Wait, are they both? No, they're not. Cool. Just get rid of that one.
But then you wouldn't need a dock for your ship because your ship is the dock.
Well, in most cases, big ones like that are the dock.
Hell, J's are probably used to fucking house smaller space jammers on
Yeah.
things that are, bigger than planets.
If I duplicated this, how big? Because that's a whole 1,000 miles. No, don't expand it. Okay, so we definitely cannot park 2,000. At max, I'd say 1,500 miles.
Alright. That's in diameter, though.
Yeah, these are squares. So these are rough
Isn't-
estimates. You just have an oval inside the square, and that's the Spelljammer size.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't diameter like half from the center point to the outside, or is that something else?
Yeah, so from like the center point, so from the longest points of your Spelljammer, you triple that, and you get the gravity point of it, and yeah, that can count as its size too if you wanted to, but no.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm not even going to get into that stuff.
Or you could just say that actually it's 5,000 meters. Then the house will be fucking huge.
Yeah. Alright. Let's chuck this bad boy. Oh no, I need to actually use that bit. So you'll definitely see what's it called? A D-size Spelljammer docked in this area. But the D-size is docked in the special area docking, which is behind the Citadel, I'd say. So I'd say this would be a special type of Spelljammer that hasn't left, or it's entered but hasn't left in a long period of time. So it's, I'd say, I don't know. I got a better idea. So in doing that, moving that here. The H size will pretty much override most Spelljammers, but should be fine in this case.
Just have it off screen.
Mm.
Be like, yeah, the town extends all the way over there.
Yep.
But only for this one dock.
I guess the dock will be over here then. Because it's best to just show where you can go to get to this Spelljammer. I guess this is a special one that came to dock and refuel and supply on things that people need to eat and blah blah. It's a whole fucking station.
We're about to buy this town out of house and home.
Mm.
But on the bright side, we're paying for it, so everything we buy is going to get replenished. Alright, I'll be back. I'm going to make a drink.
No worries.
All this talking's making me throat dry.
Let's put that here. I need a curved one. I'll chuck that here. Now in the docking station, guess it would be like this. I need it to be square-ish.
Oof.
Mega oof.
Omega loch.
Okay, there we go. That's a bit, pretty much a rough estimate of what I'm doing with this. I'm not going too crazy on how it looks, because it's a very black and white map.
Right.
Maybe like a lot of effort, but it's not that bad when it's not being colored or detailed.
The only thing I'd say you need to be coloring is like hills and shit, if there are any.
Mm. I just realized
be
I'm
like
using
this.
This
is higher than this.
Yeah, so I think the only area that's rather hilled up would be the Citadel here.
Isn't
That's
it a
far
fucking
up.
crater? Isn't it a fucking crater?
No.
I thought it was a crater village.
Nah, so the outer region, the black bit where all the squares are with the Spelljammers, that's a crater. Or a ravine, if anything. Really deep place. No one knows what's at the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
Don't go in the bottom. I got that sort of idea from an anime that Zach showed me. Something about the abyss. And when you look down to the abyss, a giant crater filled with mysteries and artifacts or whatever, it's very dangerous. It's scary to look at too, because you can't see the bottom. It's just pitch black. So that'd be the special docking station for the D-size helms, I guess. Don't want it to be Anime Ace. Get that crap out of here.
Looking it up.
No, I'm trying to put text on it to remind me that this is a D-size ship.
Ah, but you're using your anime shit.
I was using the Anime Ace text I got. No,
Yeah.
I don't want that.
Oh, remember when you tried to make a comic?
Hitting it where it hurts, boy. Pushing your limits.
It was where I was aiming. It was where I was aiming.
You're pushing your luck, boy. You're pushing your luck, Scope. All right.
Oh, what was that fucking? I think it was the Thanks I Hated. It's like, Raggy, I'm scared. Don't worry, Scoob, have a Scooby snack. And they're putting Scooby down.
Oh god. Thanks, I hate it. Big gates. Let's say. Yeah, right. Everything needs to be merged now.
Big gates.
I guess the gate would be a good. Oh, it's too big. I don't want it to be that big. Boom. And that would be like. No, it was 20? Yeah, it was 20. Okay.
20 what?
20 in diameter.
Aye.
We got the docking stations. Alright, so this is going to be annoying because I've got to try and lure it up properly. No. Boom. No. Boom. No. Boom. That's good enough. Here in the Spelljammer town of fucking whatever I called it again.
Kalsmazda.
Kalsmara or some fucking...
Cows something.
Kalzamar, yeah. No 2 A's though.
You said there was 2 A's.
I thought there were, yeah. But no, I didn't put 2 A's. Huh.
You fucking lied to me.
Well, I did lie to you.
Good.
Yeah, there's no 2 A's, you're good. Alright. So that's the docking for that. Now I need a docking for this bad boy. There'll be a big, thick docking area too. Let's say about as big as a house. So small docking areas for smaller ships, but the bigger one goes into the giant area. But there is also an option to have multiple smaller ones if the day isn't too busy. So if anything... I failed geography, guys. I know what I'm doing.
Did you even do geography?
I did it once and I failed it.
Oh, that's right. It was a class you had with James, no wonder you failed.
Yeah, James and Caitlin too.
I don't talk about that bitch.
I don't want to either. She's bad. But yeah.
I'm not even going to acknowledge her existence.
What? Who? Who are we on about?
No one. Well, actually, no, we're talking about James.
Oh yeah, right.
And how you failed geometry because of him. And only him.
No one. I was going right to JoJo with that one.
JoJo?
Yeah, I was humming a melody and it suddenly went to Giorno's theme. I was like, oh, nope.
Theme.
Stop that theme. I've heard that too many times.
That's why I hate it.
Yeah, it's overplayed. People won't stop using it as a joke. That's why I like looking at older JoJo stuff now, because I just can't get it fucking over part 5. It's my favorite part. Animated,
I thought part 6 was your favorite part.
Animated.
I know.
My favorite manga is currently part 7 or 8. I can't tell with 8 yet.
8's 8. That's all I have to say about that one.
8 is 8. That's its own bandwagon, that one.
It's a fucking clusterfuck of everything.
Well, no, it's really cleverly done. It's just so hard to keep up. It's a convoluted story.
Only things I know about it is, the rain's hitting me.
The rain's hitting me. Is that 7?
No, that was 8.
Seriously? The rain's hitting me. When is that off then?
Sailor Man's 8, right?
Yeah, Sailor Man's 8.
Yeah, no, it was 8.
Okay.
They were hunting down some sort of mafia boss or something. And his stand turns the rain into knives or something, and it was going through them. And the bad translation was, the rain's hitting me.
Oh.
And they hid in the it only affected them.
Sounds like a Part 7 stand, though. That's what's confusing me.
It has Sailor Moon in it. That's how I know it's 8.
I'm trying to remember it. Oh well. I guess it shouldn't be too expected. No, I haven't finished it because it hasn't finished.
Oh.
Yeah.
But you're up to date with it.
I am, yeah, and that's why I'm confused. Like, I don't remember that.
You don't remember them hiding in a limo from this, like, the rain hitting them?
I remember them going into a limo, yeah, but it wasn't rain that was doing it.
Then what was doing it?
Was it the Sailor Man that went in the limo, right?
Yeah.
Because I remember that part when they jumped into a vehicle with a bunch of criminals.
They were getting hit by something.
They were dealing with a stand user that didn't allow you to understand identification.
Then why were they...
Why is rain involved? That's what I'm confused about.
That's what they said.
Yeah, well.
It must have been a really bad translation then.
Maybe.
Because they were outside, and then someone got a hole in them suddenly.
Oh, it's familiar now that you mention that.
And then I think the Sailor JoJo is like, the rain's hitting us.
Or the rain's hitting us, or
And then they said, this must be Blank's stand.
Oh wait, these are spoilers. I shouldn't even fucking show these.
I mean, not in the Discord, no, but you can DM them.
Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, this, right. What? It must have been a little bit earlier into this, a little bit later into the very end where I'm up to. So a lot of that I don't remember because I was skimming it, really wanting to see where it was going. So some dialogue I may have skipped because I'm just like, yeah, I know what's going on, stand user, let's figure it out.
Yeah.
So yeah. I didn't skim too many of that chapter, but I did skim some. There might be a reason why I don't remember some things. I'm not a skim reader.
I'm a real Joe fan.
If I told a JoJo fan that, they'd literally crack their neck over me.
They crack their own neck over you?
Yeah. They're fucking weirdos, dude.
Would that be assisted suicide or murder?
I don't know. Probably self-sacrifice over their own community or culture.
I will snap my neck over you, huh?
Just
whoa.
Dies. Whoa. I didn't sign up for this. What the fuck? When the JoJo fans get so extreme?
They never went this extreme. This is how they've always been.
They seem like they're pretty extreme, but they're really not that bad. It's just they're fucking obnoxious.
They are really annoying, yeah.
Yeah. I'm so proud of my community.
I'm doing my part. What did you do for your community today? I killed 7 people that said JoJo was a bad anime. Oh.
Yeah, that's an extremist in JoJo. That sounds like a JoJo community. Look, you might not understand this, but killing 7 people is a JoJo reference, alright? Come on.
Is it?
No, it's probably.
I killed 4 people. How dare you?
Honestly,
you should have killed 1 more or 1 less.
He's redacted his own humanity. I have resigned my humanity, JoJo.
I resent my humanity, JoJo.
I actually went and started rewatching it a couple of days ago. I was watching part 1 in English dub. Guess what?
What?
I actually like it. Way more than the subbed. It's like, I am more immersed with the characters now that I hear them speaking more of an English accent. And they're in an English environment from the old ages of 1700.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So hearing Dio sounding very pompous is just so much better in his character. I think it's just hard to express, but you might have to just... It's still just JoJo. It's fucking bad, but...
Me? What's JoJo? What a laugh.
No, it's hard to comprehend how I can enjoy it. That's the problem I'm having. I just like it better as a dub. Maybe I just like the memes as the sub. And that's the thing I can't let go.
Konodir dead.
Goodbye, Jojo, which was not in this dub. Upsetting.
Goodbye, Jojo.
Instead, in the dub, he practically said, "It was futile, Jojo," and he just stabs the fucking wall. It's like, your efforts are futile, and you just pretty much...
That makes more sense in the context.
Yep. It's better translated. I think that's why I like it more. 'Cause some sub just kind of doesn't work in what they're in.
English and Japanese media is just funny.
English and to any other language in Japanese is funny. They can't do it properly.
And
Their attempts is great.
some of them work.
Like they even tried doing the Italian accent in Japanese for part 5, and you might not have noticed that, but it's funny how they fucked up a few of the lines and how they tried to do the Italian mottos. So it makes me wonder.
Arrivederci.
Arrivederci or whatever.
That's the only one I actually heard.
Yeah. I don't know many of them, but I know they did a few. I think I'll...
It's better in English.
You'll be entering a shed, and inside the shed, roll initiative.
It's a good thing no one actually watches your stream, otherwise the Joe fanboys will be mad.
Fucking let them come. If they're mad at me, what are they gonna do? Type fucking everything they hate about me?
Let them come, yeah. We don't want that. We don't want that ooze.
Let them come. I'll show them my oozes.
I've taken my ooze away from them.
My humanity. I've taken my oozes, Jojo.
I resent my ooze, Jojo.
How many JoJo fans does it take to screw in a light bulb? None, because they won't seem to find a JoJo reference out of it.
How many JoJo fanboys? None. What? I didn't finish though.
Well, so you could definitely tell this is so randomly generated when you could see all these fucking shapes that are just in the corner, so thinly done. Clearly not houses. Look at all these fucking shapes they've just chucked on the very corner. Look at this one. This is triangle right here. So bad. Oh well. I'm fixing. I resent my housing, Jojo. It is on lease. Okay. Goodbye. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, just being weird. What the fuck is that? I guess the barn house would be here. And some sections would probably have, say, farm mills, maybe here. I don't know. That's something.
Yeah, there we go.
What you got?
The internet turned off.
Ah, so you couldn't hear me?
Yeah, no, I was gone.
Ah, that explains why it went suddenly quiet. It just kind of kept silent for a bit, so you're good. You missed nothing.
Yeah, no. Usually at night, the internet just goes, "I'ma die."
Alright, I'm gonna head out.
So I just go out, turn it off and on again, and then just wait for it to come back.
Yeah. I don't know why it does that. It does that to me every now and then. Late nights usually have some weird, wonky internet sessions.
Yeah, the government will be like, "We're turning off the internet to save the internet." We turn it back on, and like, oh,
Refresh.
fuck.
Yeah, another thing I needed to add was this. I will give it a different color in this case. So I'll give it the nice ye old red color.
Why not make it green?
Do you want it green?
No.
Then no.
Just saying it because, you know, red's the color you use for everything.
I like to try and do a different tone of red every now and then.
Shade.
Yeah, different shade of red. Because bland red hurts my eyes. I hate it.
Hate it, dum-dum.
Oh, I gotta fucking manually write these ones, don't I? Bring tablet out quick. What we got?
You can't do it. Tablet.
Mm-hmm. Oh, of course.
Oh, that's not a
doing this.
font?
No, I can't make that font. I don't wanna. I just wanna draw it.
Make it a font. You did it once before.
I don't want to. That was very hard to do. I stopped bothering with it because it takes a lot of effort.
You didn't even make the goddamn... Well, you don't even use the font anymore.
No, because it's bad. It takes a lot to make a nice looking font.
It was just your handwriting.
Yeah, that's all it
As a
was.
font because you're too lazy to write. Not knowing that making a font is more effort. Yo, crazy bitch.
Yo, crazy.
Okay, in this back. Can play something to distract me.
500.
Is that a pastel red IC?
Probably. Looks kind of nice, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's alright.
Oh, fuck.
What have you done?
I just misread the fucking distance. It's meters, not miles.
How many miles is a meter?
Fuck. Alright, hold on a second.
1 mile is 1,609.34 meters. Way to go, Josh.
And I can't just go, nah, it's miles now, because the housing would be really big.
Yeah.
Alright.
Look
So
who good.
small spill jammers then. Can't go big ones. Big ones definitely not. Fuck.
This is what happens when you fuck up.
Okay. 10 miles in meters. That's 10 inches, goddammit. 10 meters. Miles. 10
And the
miles.
nanometer.
Sorry, meter? Yeah, here we go. 1,600. Oh my god.
10 miles. That many. What a silly Billy.
God fucking damn it. Oh, maybe I'm missing something here. I think it's counting the diameter of which it has its gravity bubble in, which is the area where you're allowed to breathe while you're in space. So, in a sense, you times the longest part of the...
Spacefarers use a standard system to characterize terrestrial bodies. So I don't know what that means.
Celestial bodies are essentially spelljammers. Oh, sorry. Celestial body is in any object ranging in size from an asteroid to a sun. Ah. These
So
are
there you
celestial
go.
bodies, by the way. These aren't spelljammers. I was looking at the wrong fucking thing.
That explains why size J is bigger than
Stupid big.
everything, because it is fucking sun size.
Chad, it's your fault for not telling me this.
I'm the only one in chat. So you're blaming me by proxy.
Oh, what the fuck? Spelljammer sizes then, I guess. Alright, not all is lost. I was looking at the wrong sizes at least. So we can still fix this problem.
Oh my god. I was wondering how you get a spaceship bigger than like multiple
Yeah, I know. I
planets.
was like, this is not right. I remember them being a Nautiloid in fucking Baldur's Gate. That wasn't a whole size Baldur's Gate ship. So, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna have to do some quick study. I may have fucked a few things up.
Time to go back to education.
Educational studies. Hail ship. That's kind of cool. Ooh. What kind of size is this one? Size. Maneuverability is class E. No, that's not what I want.
Wow, Americans turn into fucking weird cultists during election time.
Did they?
Yeah, the recent video Rhymestyle retweeted or quote retweeted was a bunch of women praying at one of the electoral departments. In Trump hats, of course.
Yeah.
And I'm just looking at this like, and they call our politics boring? Your politics are insane.
Yeah. They keep it interesting, that's for sure. Spelljammer size list, please. Or spelljammers in general would be nice. Spelljammers. Better idea. Spelljammers 5E, please. Thank you. Oh, this is the same thing. What the fuck? It's a 5E? Homebrew space for... I think I can work with 5E. Yeah. BRB, I gotta go take a piss.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, do I have a BRB on here? I don't remember if that's still here. No, because I thought that was just bland and boring. I don't care. was hoping my brother would get out of the toilet so I could just tell him, I bet you shit with your pants down, you slut.
Man, a lot of political topics we've been bringing up. But the voting's done, apparently.
Oh, okay. Who won?
Biden, of course.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
So how did the results go on Twitter then?
No, the fucking results haven't started yet. The first retweet I saw about Biden winning was 5 minutes ago. Now it's just Dado saying, "Let's go." You tell them straight facts, or you're lying to me.
Okay.
I'm like, yeah, I'm with Dado. I'm gonna wait for more information before I go. Yeah, no, Biden's won.
Yep.
Except everyone in the fucking comments of that tweet are like, "Let's fucking go." I'm like, classic Twitter, jumping the gun.
I don't really care about who wins. I just don't want Trump to win.
I think that was the entire point.
Yeah, like, no one liked either of them.
Biden's a horrible person as well.
Fuck yeah. But better him than Trump.
That's what people keep telling themselves.
Yeah. I just have a feeling it's just going to go shit. It's going to be a shit show regardless.
Americans just kind of forget their third party. He's running for presidency.
Airship Flitter. Oh, yeah. What are those sizes?
And then again, so do Australians. We could kind of just go, oh, it's Labour or... Liberal.
Yeah, we got Labour and Liberal, which is more British then. Major or minor? Helm type. Oh, okay, cool. And the Citadel is... Damn, you need the helm type to be an Artiforge? Ooh, the more you know. So there are different types of mage helms, which are the ones you can power up the ship, essentially. And you need another person to control the ship.
Makes sense.
Mm.
So what, in your campaign, we're a Space Marine crew?
Yeah, in my campaign, we got a different model of Spelljammer, where it compensates for the mage helm part, and you can just control the ship as one man if you wanted to. Which usually would be impossible, but I got my methods.
Was expecting Fallout on my next refresh of Twitter. Just a nice nude. No, I won't take that.
Nice nude? Fuck yeah. The fuck's an Orbis?
It's an orb. Us.
It's for a tyrant ship. Orbis.
Maybe it's just kind of orb-like ship.
No. Orbis is a type of mage helm. I'm wondering what that is, though. Mage helm?
It's a VR, apparently.
D&D. Ugh. I don't want to have to ever show you any beholders in space.
I thought I saw RuneScape for a second there.
There was. This is RuneScape, Sean.
Obsidian. Oh yeah, it says a fucking RuneScape fandom.
Yeah. Oh, that looks dandy. Helm of Brilliance, magic items. I don't know what that's all about.
It's a Helm of Brilliance. It makes you look good, I guess.
Probably. Orbis is the, I remember now. Orbis is a Beholder's mage helm. Right, I get it now. So
it's called a Tyrant warship.
Yeah. So if you want to control a Tyrant warship, you need an Orbis, which is essentially like a spectator. But their sole purpose to live is just to be a mage helm. Kind of sad, actually. They look like Babby. They look like Babby fucking Beholders too. They're kind of adorable. Alright, what else we got? Sizes. I'm looking for sizes here. Kel length. Oh, here we go. Length. Alright, so Spelljammers are defined on length, and they're not as big as I thought they were for a moment. Good. So, the largest one you can get, like a Citadel, is 300 feet in length. That's not too bad. And a Citadel is usually controlled by dwarves, and they're the big asteroid-type ships. They're pretty cool, too. They're making artwork out of those asteroids. and then they crash them together to go and find a new area to mine minerals. Alchemist Firecast. Always flammable, fair enough. Siege weapon ammunition. Passive device, sextant, planetary locator. Cost. Device installed the helm that functions when activated as the portal magic spell. Ah. Installed in a ship that gives the character advantages and survival checks to find their own location in wild space in any sphere. Cool. When a ship carrying a planetary locator installed enters a crystal shell, the device immediately tracks size B through F celestial bodies. Ah! So that's what we use those sizes for. Cool, gotcha. Oh, shit. I was so concerned for a second.
You were scared.
No way. I'm just doing some research for D&D and I almost panicked.
Oh, you're streaming?
Yeah, why?
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, do you want to come sit?
Nah, I'm good, buddy. I already got food, no drink. Oh, and ship undergrades. Helm. Minor helm would be 100,000 gold pieces. The most basic helm to get your spaceborne. Am I missing?
Your spaceborne doesn't get you spaceborne.
I'm just wondering why do you gotta pay for mage helms anyway? Unless they're hired mage helms.
You can also upgrade your helm, I think.
Oh, maybe that's it. Yeah, it's probably the helm itself. Ship upgrades, yeah. Right. So the most basic helm to get your spaceborne. So for mage helms to use the helm, there you go. You got minor, major, the most basic helm upgraded. Arcforge, which is used for citadels for dwarves, can be installed on a ship of 100 tonnage or higher. Nice. Gnomish helm, when used, roll a d10. On a 1, the helm backfires and does not work for 1d4 rounds. While gnomes repair it, functions as a minor helm.
I love that.
That's a classic gnome for you.
It just fucks up and goes,
Yeah. Life Jammer Helm, 100,000 gold pieces. Functions as a minor helm. Draws psychic energy from the helmsman to propel a ship forward. So that might be for Nautiloids and shit, where mind flayers take place. Full Huel armor. Oh, this is for the outer region. Oh, this is for plating. Choose one, increase ship HP by that ship total tonnage, or increase ship DT by +5, reduce MR by -1, minimum 1. Can only happen once. Interesting. I say I know a lot about Spelljammers, but fuck, I'm still learning new shit. Teleportation in the realms. Spells like abilities can call upon being from the surrounding areas. Will not function on none of those creatures. Spell range, cool, blah blah. Alright, so this chapter offers new spells for many of the classes in the player's handbook. The spells provide various ways to harness the power of the wild space and the phlogiston. Ah! So they have their own methods of going around that fucking crap already, do they?
space travel.
Yeah, because apparently you can only use certain amount of leveled spells in space. And I'm like, well, that's kind of lame.
Well, because there's only a certain amount of magic in space, right?
Yeah, something like that. And if you're a cleric, if you're in the phlogiston, you wouldn't be able to contact your god pretty easily.
What's a phlogiston?
Fucking basically wild space. These spells are available at character creation, whether they are discovered drifting in the ruins of wreckage vessels or blah blah. Also, word of advice as a DM: don't ever go and look at wreckages with your ship. because they'll
Oh,
be
yeah, right.
implementing.
So we'll jump on the wreckage without our ship.
Yeah, pretty
Gotcha.
much. Like, basically, I want you to try and fly there without the ship. Keep your distance from their ships because air bubbles will be a thing. You could potentially replace your clean air in your ship's bubble in space with the abandoned ship with toxic fucking filtered air that's been running constantly for many, God knows how many years. Just abandoned and just... It's probably not a good idea to inhale any of that oxygen. But if you go there on your own, it's only the characters that got to deal with it. Other than that, your ship's still fine. Got to be careful with... create or destroy air.
Create air will be good for space.
Yeah. It literally is made for the sheer purpose of refreshing the air in your personal area. That's pretty good.
Destroy air, though. You'd find an enemy ship, be like, fuck your oxygen.
Yeah. I wonder if that's how that works, though. So you replace, replenish, and refresh the air in a personal air envelope for 10 minutes for any creature within range, including air poisoned, tamed by spells such as Cloud Kill and Stinking Cloud. This does not create a larger in-size envelope, but simply replenishes the air in the envelope that the creature drags with it. If the air is fouled, the air turns fresh again, and the air timer resets to 10 minutes. If used within a spell or effect that causes a cloud, similar to Fog Cloud, Cloud Kill, and Stinking Cloud spells, the creature is allowed an immediate save against the effects of the spell. Cool. Destroy air, though. The air envelope of the target creature within range immediately is reduced to foul status. With all effects of the fouled status, if air is already fouled status, the spell has no effect. Fair enough. At higher levels, when you cast the spell using second levels, you may target one additional creature for each slot above. Cool. So essentially, if you got just singular creatures in open space, you could just foul their air and you're just like, fuck you, die. As you just float back to your ship.
I fight it in your spaceship.
Yeah. Fucking hell. Alright, softwood, portal magic, yeah. Feats and all that cool stuff. So some additionals that I'd be able to give to party if they were to enter into space. I'd say this would be something that, status. First mate, helmsman. Huh?
I saw space guy. He had a beard like Volo, so I said, "Is that Volo?"
What, this guy?
Hold on, let this stream load. Yeah, there he is.
Yeah. It's more like a captain, if anything.
Yeah, I know what he is. I was joshing you.
Joshing me, huh?
Yeah. Because it's your name and it's funny to say than just kidding.
I prefer to butcher the joke, Sean. It's nice that my name has 2 fucking jokes in it.
Yeah, Taj isn't really a joke.
Know what I meant. I just meant Joshua and Butcher.
Yeah, I know.
I wasn't counting my middle names. Those are personal.
Not really. I mean, Taj is well known by everyone and anyone who has ever interacted with you.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the one I can say without having any repercussions.
I think the only time people won't know is if I never mention it. Say at work, I never mention it there. But I do put it up every now and then. Sometimes I label my shit with Taj instead of Josh. But that's about it.
That's a strange habit to be in.
Nah, it's a habit I used to have. I don't have it anymore.
Okay, I was going to say, that's
because people thought it was spelt Tash, and they didn't think it was Taj. So I'm like, fine, I'll just do Josh then.
Taj's culture.
Oh well. Alright, so now, what do we got for the initiative, armor, DT, maximum crew, all that cool stuff? If you were to be in a spaceship, what do you think best suits you? I got like a whole name list here. First mate, helmsman, magic officer, gunner, cook, engineer, crew passenger. That's it.
No sniper? Bugger.
I'd say you'd be the gunner, if anything.
I don't know. If I'm on a spaceship and I had one role, my role would probably be the engineer.
Okay. If you want to be an engineer, I'd highly suggest artificer.
Artificer.
Since it's now an actual class.
Yeah, I guess. I'll be like, they'd be like, our ship's fallen, and we'll be like, nah, I'll fix it in 5 minutes.
Yeah, no worries, boys. Gotcha.
And then I get to the problem and go, make that 10. Oh boy.
There will be
What do you guys do to my precious ship?
I don't know. It varies if you guys go through the ship. It depends on what helm you guys go, what ship you guys go for. Varies.
If I were an engineer of a ship though, and someone did something stupid, I would take it personally. I'd be like, "What did you do to my baby?"
All right. There'll be a lot of weird ships in space too. D&D does some weird stuff with them.
Yeah, space beholders, as we saw earlier.
Yeah, yes. Fucking beholders come from space, and them in space is scary. Because there's so many.
They came from space. That's cool.
Yeah, of course they did. They're aliens.
What do you mean? Of course they did. How was I supposed to know this?
I thought you did. That's their origin.
Why do you think I'm so interested?
Yeah, that's their origin. They originated from space. And what's funny about beholders in space is that they're super racist to anything that doesn't look like them. Like, if you don't look like a very similar beholder, like if you weren't born with their features, they just want to go to war at you. And they all have their own unique, weird-looking ships that best suit their appearance,
Does that mean mind flayers are aliens too?
Mind flayers, I don't remember their origin, but they mostly are from space, yeah. Because they essentially came from the Underdark or some shit. Awoken, rose, and took over for a long, long time. And then the gift happened, and they fucked him over and made him almost instant.
There goes my recommended channel as being good. Trying to make me watch Smite gameplay.
Of course. Oh yeah, do you want to know what I was talking about with the whole sphere of air that you get with your ship?
Oh yeah?
Yeah, so if you look at my stream, I'll just quickly explain it. So,
oh yeah, the extent of an air envelope.
Yeah, so on the length and the width, you times the length by 3 and you just put like 200 in each side because your ship's 200 feet. But
are classes in 5e or are they from an older book?
This is just general Spellhelm Spelljammer knowledge. But yeah, this is all converted into 5e, what I'm reading right now. It's homebrew.
Right.
But this is general stuff that you see from older versions.
I like how it has gravity all around the ship, but they use a pirate ship.
Yeah. I mean, if you got this kind of thing, you'd be able to stand under the ship like that because its gravity is pulling in the
and the best
length.
part about this is if someone turns the gravity off, you're not just going to fall straight down. You'll just be like, oh, I'm floating now.
No, so the gravity never gets turned off. Its gravity is based on its size.
Okay. Oh, because it's got celestial bodies. I get you.
Yeah. So now that it's such a size that you can use and mage helms and blah blah. It's a magical thing, so you know.
And that's why you're looking at celestial body sizes. To kind of get a gist of how big the gravity ball would be.
Yeah. Whoopsies.
Would you be able to dock them that close then if you can't turn the gravity off?
Well, it's based on which one has the superior gravity force, which is the planet they land on.
Yeah, I'm not a science boy.
Yeah, so whatever has the stronger gravitational force will be the main force of gravity. So when you have a ship or spelljammer go into orbit, it replenishes the air, of course, and it will also decrease its speed down to, I think, 120 to 60 feet per length. So your ship will be traveling pretty slow in orbit, but once you go into space, it has the ability to travel at absurd speeds, like over 1 million feet a fucking second. Anyways. So essentially you just times the length by 3 and the width by 3, and that's the sphere you got. And of course, the longest part of your ship is what represents the up and down of your gravity. So it's pretty easy to understand, straightforward in some sense.
So like circles.
Yeah. And of course, you use the feet. You use like 5 feet squares in here, and you can kind of just tell where your character goes. And yeah, you could just jump off to the side, and you constantly go down and back up and down and back up, like constantly. That'd be so weird. I don't know how people are going to do that in a fight, but I'd suggest not doing it.
Fight me on space, bitch. You won't. Yeah, I won't. Because I'll fucking die.
You just jump off the side of your ship and you're just constantly up and down in gravity and you're just floating there.
You're just flying around the ship like, I'll get to you eventually.
You just orbit it like a gyro.
Slowly exiting the orbit until you get flung out. Just like...
Yeah, careful. Oh, that's funny as shit. I was thinking maybe it would go up like that, but I guess you wouldn't want to make it too complicated, eh? Oh, well,
Aren't you supposed to be making a map, not just showing yourself reading?
Sorry. Alright, so now that I know that the greatest size is 300, which is a citadel, aka a fucking asteroid, we can go for airships, flitters, which are basically elven dragonfly ships. Yeah, sorry, dragonfly. That's dragonfly, sorry. Flitters are different. Mosquito, fuck those.
What a Kel lengths. Kel length.
Kel length.
It's what you was hovering over before.
Oh, Kel length.
Is
Where?
that the total stuff? It's after damage threshold.
Oh yeah, Kel length. Here you go. Yeah. So that's the length of the ship, not the width, but yeah. Oh, beam length. Is that it? I think that's the beam length. Yeah. So the beam length is the width, and Kel is the length, the longitude of it.
I get ya.
Okay, cool. So.
Okay, hold on. I gotta get some coke because I'm falling asleep.
Yeah, no worries, buddy. That's what I got earlier too.
Save me.
All right. Get rid of that D-size bull crap. Save.
I brought it for alcohol, but didn't feel like drinking this week, so I'm just drinking it.
Oh yeah, I had a few drinks with this really strong ginger beer I got for D&D last night. Got a little bit drunk, I'll admit, but it was pretty fucking strong. And then I hated it.
I love ginger beer.
You should try Fat Pixie. You'll find it in the big Celebration store.
If it's anything like Fat Lamb.
It's basically really strong ginger beer, so expect concentrated ginger beer.
Concentrated ginger or concentrated beer?
Concentrated ginger. It's not beer, if you would, but it's ginger beer, essentially. Its own little category of things.
Alright, here comes the memes about Trump losing.
Oh, yeah?
I'm just going to close Twitter because I don't want to see it.
Is Trump crying like a little puppy?
More like someone bringing up that Thanos meme was saying Trump's re-election was inevitable, and then someone saying Biden right now and his Iron Man. Avengers spoilers. I didn't know Iron Man by the end of Endgame. God, man, imagine being that kind of butthurt now.
I know, right? It's like the worst time to be butthurt about spoilers. Just during a political fucking debate.
You know I'd do that just to piss people off.
Guess I'll do this. Did I put that there? I'd say we got giant fucking towers somewhere around the place. I'd say that'll be a tower then, instead of a fountain.
I managed to gain weight, and then I managed to lose it.
Oh, sad. How'd you lose it?
Working.
Oh no. I gotta get you fattened up, boy.
No, because now I actually got like muscle.
Oh, that's good. I mean, if you like your muscle, sure.
I'm like that strong twink. People look at me from a distance and go, he can't lift a fucking table, and I go, herp, and you're like, oh. It's that cereal meme. He can't lifts.
It's gonna be a weird looking tower from above. Oh well, at least you'll know it's something, not a fountain. As far as I'm aware. Then we got that. I guess this would be... what would we call this? Tower. Guess this would be the lighthouse to pull in spelljammers, maybe? Probably not. I don't think they need that shit. Comms tower, probably. I'd say comms tower. Also, if you want to go to bed, I'm not holding you up, buddy.
I'm holding me up, buddy.
Yeah, fair enough.
I've got things I want to finish before I go to bed.
Ah.
And I'm not quiet because I'm falling asleep. I'm quiet because I'm watching random animatics and got distracted.
Oh, fair enough.
It's like, ooh, pretty colors. What am I doing?
I would say the entrance would be here.
Is that a fountain?
It was a fountain. I decided to make it a comms tower.
Haha.
Looks like a fountain, though.
It's a comms tower.
Comms tower, Sean.
See, I know what you said, but I had to say that instead.
It's just like, no, Sean, stop.
Get your fucking furry logic out of here. It's a comms tower, damn it.
Let's do this. Alright, it's looking better now. It's starting to actually look like a more my kind of map. So we've got
this is my kind of map.
So it's got the Mage Helm docking area. I don't know the maximum amount of dockage I can get, but I guess I'll leave that to when I get to it.
You can dock as much as you want by the knot.
I'd say, yeah, it's a lot bigger now that I realized it, because I overscaled the docking area. Oh well, that works. I actually got a lot more room.
You know what they say, go big or go home.
Yeah, exactly it. Alright. Right now, I'm just like, should I keep going, or should I just hold it off for a bit?
What do you want to do? I mean, it's almost 1.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like 1 o'clock, I could either go to bed or I can go and play a game or something. I still kind of feel like playing Boulders.
If you're not up by, I think, 3 o'clock.
Oh, why's that?
Because it's Saturday.
Yeah, I know, but why 3?
Because Zach's gonna be like, "Are you up yet? Are you up yet? Are you up yet?"
Look, if I'm not up by 5, fucking yeah, then you can complain. But I doubt I'll be sleeping that long. In most cases, I usually get up before, I don't know, before it even gets night.
Usually gets too hot to sleep in at my place.
Mm.
So I get up at like 11 at the latest because it's like I'm melting.
Yeah, because at 12 o'clock it peaks in heat, or 1,
Yeah.
whichever.
And I close and we have the aircon off at night, so it just gets hot.
The middle tower, comms tower, I'd say. I'm gonna call it Helm's Tower. That's a nicer name.
Because you like the word helm, and we've been saying it like multiple times tonight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really rolls off the tongue the like 58th time you say it.
I'm going Helm's Tower because I just think it's better off in D&D. If you call it
I
comms
don't know,
tower, it's
man.
like modernized.
I like Comms Tower.
It's not the reason I changed it, but you're making me want to.
What? Change it from or to Comms Tower?
No, from comms tower.
But it wasn't. It's Comms Tower.
When you said comms tower, I'm like, all right, maybe I should change it then. But it wasn't the reason. It wasn't. But now you're making me want it to be.
I'm gonna be the sole reason it's not a Comms Tower.
Anyways, I think Helm's Tower doesn't even suit it. I don't think it is the I don't think it's the right meaning for it.
Why not just call it the Comms Tower? Or something like it.
I'm going to.
The communication station.
Comms Tower is fine. That's what I was going with, but if I wanted to be more creative in the D&D sense, maybe.
Bro, if you're worried about it being monetized, don't. It's fucking space. Space travel can be sort of modern.
At the moment, this is where you'll be spending most of the time in the custom campaign until I get something else ready for other landing places.
We're not even going to space.
No, you're going to space. It's a matter of landing anywhere else is the thing I'm probably not going to be doing too well on. If you ever want to go back to landing, this is probably the only place you got. There aren't many Spelljam or docking places.
I get you.
I'll be sure to add enough content into this town now that I've actually got a visualize of what it looks like. So
I get you.
Certain houses, you're going to probably initiate some quest that does some weird things.
Ooh, I like weird things.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of weird things.
How many weird things are going to be happening around the knot?
For you, Sean, I'll probably have some weird dark shit in here. For James, I'd say some really cool, artificial, powerful weapons. And for Zach, I'd say technology would suit him the best.
I don't care what goes on in the town. I just want a plot line, which I don't know is going to... I don't know where the plot's going.
Plotline's there, I got it. It's a matter of what you guys do in it.
I want misdirection, so that's why I'm mad you said that someone was going to tell us to do things and that it will end the game badly.
It's not that simple. That's why I think it's vague how I said it, because it's not exactly that. So that's why I wasn't too miffed about it.
Still mad.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Don't worry. It's not affecting your knowledge of the game itself.
Something will. Gotta remember, my knowledge expands just what you tell me. So
I'll tell you
can tell me this, and then I'll be like, but what if this with that? And you'll be like, fuck.
I'll tell you one thing. You got to be careful of curses. There's going to be a few of them in this.
Gotta be careful of curses no matter what kind of session you're playing.
Yes.
Except if you're playing on his ex.
He's way too nice to that one. Yeah.
He's like, you've been given a death curse. Alright, cool.
Yeah, alright.
So how do I get rid of it? He goes, I'll come up with something. I'm like, no, that's not the answer I was looking for.
I didn't mind it, but Zach kind of made it annoying. He gave me a curse that I couldn't even get rid of with the Dispel curse, because it was by a fucking...
Oh yeah, Asmodeus' death curse.
To him,
he
it's
said
a
he
joke.
had a small dick.
Yeah, worth it.
I know, right? I would have done the same thing if I were you.
Call the devil himself a small dick. What insult could you go for? Alright.
I would have said something along the lines of fucking, if this is scaring you, you must have a tiny penis.
Man, if your penis was the size of your intimidation, it'd be pretty fucking low.
Man, if your penis was as big as I am scared of you, it's not very big.
Your pee-pee's so small, it's the exact same scale as... I don't know.
Your pee-pee's so small, I bet you frequent Reddit.
Yeah. I could attest.
You mean attest?
No, yeah, attest, sorry. I can detest to that? Or is it attest?
Attest.
Okay, yeah, I can attest to that.
Because it's like a testimony.
Yeah. Statue. Right, that's actually important. I need to put the statue of something.
But I guess there's no harm in double checking in case I am wrong. Believe it or not, I can be wrong from time to time. But I won't let you know that.
Alright, I'm gonna have to do some fucking storytelling and stuff, so I think I'm gonna stop doing the map for now. I'll go back to it when I feel more motivated. But I'm happy with what I've got so far. Very nice. I'm gonna stop that.